Hey friends, my name is Julian and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Discovering Julian. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, then you know that my channel used to be called Julian to the MD. I am still in medical school, but honestly, y'all, I'm in the process of rebranding myself in so many different ways. And so my channel name may change again. I don't know. I can't make any promises. I can't tell you it's going to be Discovering Julian forever. I can't tell you if I'm going to go back to Julian to the MD. But what I can tell you is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm expanding my page to really just showcase like more of my life outside of medical school, and I'll explain why in just a second. Okay, so y'all, today I got my, I just folded my legs to feel more professional, but today, y'all, I want to talk about like discovering yourself outside of your like occupation or your profession, or what is the main like job or source of income that you have, or if you're in school, what you're working towards, like defining who you are outside of that. Well, not defining who you are, but finding who you are outside of that thing, because we are so much more than our jobs. And in this country, we have been forced to kind of stick with what we know and stick with that one thing just because of like, first of all, the nature of the financial aspect of this country right now, inflation. People need money. People don't have jobs, and so like that becomes all that people do. All that people do is work and work and work and work and work themselves into the ground, and don't do other things outside of that, and don't explore other passions that can then fuel you and give you more of a reason to go to work and enjoy it and all of that, and just have a happier life. So if you're looking to like truly discover who you are, or like begin the journey of finding, what your other passions are outside of like what you primarily do, then this video is for you, my friend. I said earlier, y'all, like I'm in medical school, and honestly, I will say God has truly shown me a lot more about like the importance of knowing who I am outside of medical school, mostly because of like, I would say, mental health. I think for not just myself, but for a lot of people, we get so tied up in our daily responsibilities when it comes to like work and school. And medical school gets very hard, and it has been very hard the entire time I've been here, the entire time. I'm very grateful though, but it becomes like, it begins to consume you, and all of your time and all of your energy, all of your stamina, all of the excitement that you have for life begins to get drained. And this one thing holds so much value to you that your mental like stability becomes reliant on how well you are doing or how much you are enjoying that activity. And so with school, I'm sure y'all know, it's with any school or any job, it can get draining because it's all that you're doing all the time, all day, every day. And so we really have to learn to not let our professions and our occupations define who we are and control, how we're doing mentally, because that just leads to destruction, and that leads to sadness, and that leads to like not being fulfilled by life. And like, God did not make life for us to always be like put down and be sad and be like depressed and anxious about like our jobs and about school and about passing this test and passing that test. Yes, He puts us in situations to where we will be tested, and we will have to truly like lean on Him to, do our best to get through certain things, to be successful in certain like fashions. But He did not intend for life to be sad and be like meaningless. And I feel like a lot of people's lives become meaningless when they begin to depend too much on their primary occupation for like their fulfillment. Like, a lot of people are not fulfilled by their jobs, and a lot of people aren't even like, they're at the wrong jobs anyway. They just chose jobs because of money. They chose jobs because their parents encouraged them to do a certain thing. They chose jobs because they just saw an opportunity and took it, and that wasn't really what they wanted to do. But I really wanted to encourage y'all to just start exploring different things outside of like what you're doing. Like, even with this like video, like like I've always enjoyed making videos. Like this is my second YouTube channel, and I've like taken so many breaks because school has taken over so much that I began to lose like aspects of myself that I once loved, and then it became almost like a chore when I thought about making a YouTube video. But this was something that I enjoyed, and this is something that I am passionate about. Like I truly am passionate about just like spreading the word, talking to people, sharing my life, sharing my testimonies, sharing different experiences, encouraging people in different ways. And so we really have to like lean on things outside of our primary occupation. Like for example, I like to go sit in parks. Now, does this really like contribute to like society? I would say no, but it contributes to my mental health. It makes me feel good to just sit in the park and look at the water and look at the ducks and the geese. Even though when the geese get too close, I exit stage left. But you know what I mean? It's like just sitting outside. I used to like to paint. That's something that I want to pick up again. I cannot paint. Like I'm not good at it. But if I just go outside and sit at the park and I paint, I will enjoy myself and I will pour into myself so that I have a better quality of life. So that I then am able to go back to work and give it my all without being drained because I poured into myself outside of that, y'all. And it's so important because people, like I feel like my generation is so lost because we have like, number one, the economy is horrible, so a lot of people can't find jobs. That's one thing. But honestly, I feel like a lot of people are scared to be themselves and are like scared to like be different and just like do different stuff. Like if you like to go out to eat by yourself, don't care how people look at you. Go sit at that table at I don't know if y'all like Olive Garden or I like Cheesecake Factory. A lot of y'all be having stuff to say about Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is good, so not too much. But it's like if you like to go out to eat by yourself, do that. Go to Cheesecake Factory and sit at the table by yourself. Don't care if people look at you like you look lonely or you sad. You know you're not lonely, you're sad. You are enjoying your time of peace to yourself, watching Love Island on your phone or something on your iPad. Like, it's that simple, y'all. And it's like, I know that people are burdened with time and things like that, but you always have to make time to pour into yourself so that you can truly understand who you are. You will never like understand completely and fully who you are if you just work and work and work and work and work day and night. Like doing one task, one like singular job. Like that will not bring you complete and true fulfillment. And I'm not saying this about everybody. Some people, like, it may bring fulfillment, but you know what I'm saying? We are all like multifaceted people, and you may not know this about yourself, but you are. But in order to understand and like gain understanding and gain that knowledge from the Lord, you have to be willing to like step out of your comfort zone and just try different things. If you want to get into the arts, or if you're just interested, go sign up for a free pottery class at like the public library or something like that. Go see an art show, go to a music festival, go sit at like an outdoor restaurant and just like find people to talk to. Like, it's that simple. Like y'all, it's that simple. And through these experiences, you can truly like gain more understanding about who you are. Like, and it'll come to you. And I know some of the things I'm saying are like pretty random, but that's how life has been working for me, honestly, y'all. Like, I've been finding more purpose in the most random situations because that is how God works. And I know y'all keep like y'all probably saying like I keep on mentioning God, and I'm gonna keep mentioning God because God works in mysterious ways, and we don't know how He works, but we have to be willing to put ourselves out there and do things differently than we did in the past, do things differently than other people are doing in order to truly like live out His will for our lives. And that's really what this whole video was about, honestly. Living your life for God and not becoming so like clinged on to like certain aspects of your life that you miss out on other aspects of your life that God intended for you to fully embrace from the start. So I know I just said a lot, but I hope that this message helps somebody. I tend to ramble a lot, but I believe that, you know, somebody will find value in something that I said. So I pray that you found value in something I just said, because honestly, I don't even know what I just said, but hopefully I'll take something from it too when I watch this back. But honestly, the main point of me making this video, y'all, was because of the fact that when I relied too much on medical school for the maintenance of my mental health, it was leading me down a path that would have led to like me not being fulfilled, me not being happy at all, me not having any sense of self-worth and self-love. And so I really want people to seek God for just learning more about the true purpose that He intended for each of our lives, because we all serve a purpose on this earth, whether people realize it or not. Whether you feel like you're not talented at something, whether you feel like you're not good at something, because you have relied on specific aspects of your life for this self-worth. And so it's really important to put yourselves in, you know what I'm saying, uncomfortable situations and seek God for His guidance, because He can bless you in ways that you would never even consider to be a reality for anybody. So God loves y'all, I love y'all, and I really want people to take care of their mental health, because mine is the best that it's been in my entire life. And through this page, I just want to share more with y'all about my journey and how I am becoming and how I am discovering who Julian truly is. But if you want to just hear more about my journey and about, you know, just my life, and you know, if you have found value in anything that I say throughout this video, then I would really appreciate it if y'all like this video, leave a thumbs up. And also, I know my thumb is crooked, sorry, all my fingers crooked. And also subscribe to my page, Discovering Julian. But please tune in for my other videos. And yeah, I'll be posting more content just about like life in general and not just medical school. Also medical school, because I'm still here and this is still what I'm passionate about, but it will be so much more than just that. So I look forward to sharing more of my journey with y'all. But y'all have a great day. And remember, you are more than just one singular aspect of your life, because God loved you enough to make you more. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.